My dear students, very good afternoon to everyone. Today we are going to estimate serum triglyceride level in the given sample, and to estimate serum triglyceride level we use this semi-automated analyzer. Why it is called as semi-automated analyzer is because half of the work is done outside the machine, and this machine gets sample and it gives us the reading. That's why it is called as the semi-automated analyzer, and its name is CAM7. It has been provided by Arba company, which is Transys Agro, right? So before going to the triglyceride estimation, we need to know what is triglyceride in fact. So triglyceride is the neutral fat which is stored in the adipose tissue. It is also called as the triacylglycerols. So to estimate the serum triglyceride level in the given sample, we prefer GPO Trinder method. So what is GPO Trinder method is, GPO stands for glycerol phosphate oxidase Trinder method. It is a kind of endpoint reaction. So endpoint reaction means what? It requires some incubation time or incubation period. So according to the procedure, you can see here the procedure is essay procedure. It has given here in the literature. So in the procedure we need 3 test tubes labeled as blank, standard and test. Here in blank we add 1000 microliter of working reagent, standard 1000 microliter, and in test 1000 microliter as well. So in all the 3 test tubes, different types of reagents to be added. For example, distilled water 10 microliter to be added in the blank only. Likewise, standard 10 microliter should be added in the standard only, and the test, which is serum sample, 10 microliter of which has to be added in test. So after adding all those ingredients, we need to mix it and incubate for 10 minutes at 37 degree centigrade. And the final reading means once there is the development of color, that is pink color, that is the final color, then we need to take the reading on 500 to 540 nanometer by using this machine. So this machine runs by the same principle. It follows the same principle of Beers and Lambert's law. You know very well that what is Beers law is. Beers law states that when the parallel beam of monochromatic light falls upon the solution, or it passes through a solution, the concentration of the solution is directly proportional to the substance which we want to measure is present in the solution. And the Lambert's law says that the concentration of the solution is directly proportional to the path length, which is nothing but the thickness of the solution. Okay, so here I am going to add here you can see 1000 microliter pipette. So 1000 microliter I am going to add reagent. 1000 microliter reagent. I have added 1000 microliter reagent. Okay. Then okay, this you can see 10 microliter paper. So 10 microliter I need to add serum sample. Okay, here we have separated already the serum sample. Okay, so serum sample 10 microliter I am going to add in this. Okay, we need to mix it properly and we need to incubate. Okay, so once after the incubation period is over for the 10 minutes, the final color will be pink color. Okay, so before aspirating the sample, we need to select the parameter here. So selecting parameter, you have got cholesterol at the upper part and triglyceride at the lower part. So to get that triglyceride, you need to press twice. Once we press twice, then here at the upper portion you can see the triglyceride has been selected. Okay, now you can see here it is asking for the water, so we need to aspirate distilled water first. After aspirating distilled water, it is asking for the reagent blank. Since we didn't prepare the reagent blank and standard, because it has already, the machine has already been standardized and the procedure has already been standardized, so we do not require here as a reagent blank and standard. We directly go for the test. But while you are doing, you need to do all the three things. So here we press no for the blank and no for standard as well. Now it is asking for the sample. So the sample which has already been incubated is to be aspirated here. Okay. Here you can see the result has come around 178.8 milligram per deciliter. So the serum triglyceride level in our blood sample which was analyzed has come 178.8 milligram per deciliter. So what is the normal level is? Normal range starts from 30 to 180 milligram per deciliter. And this serum triglyceride, it increases in case of hyperlipidemias. So hyperlipidemias, and these are the disorders which arises from either genetic conditions or these are secondary to other diseases or disorders like nephrosis, you have like type 2 diabetes mellitus, other endocrine disorders and other infections. So by this we can do the estimation of triglyceride level. Thank you.